Last year, I posted a blog on Punch Needle, a step-by-step guide for beginners. I'm very grateful to everyone who took the time to read it, and I hope it helped you all get started from scratch. Well, it's August, and I've noticed that people are already start to look at Halloween digital patterns for Punch Needle in my shop. So, in today's video, I'm going to make a Halloween coaster. Last year, I've already made pumpkins, ghosts, and skulls. So this year, I'm going to make a candy comb, which I think is an easy design to demonstrate for beginners. But I won't cover how to transfer pattern onto fabric because there are 3 different methods that you can use, and I plan to make another video for that topic. I will start by putting the fabric on the frame and cutting to the size. This frame was purchased from Etsy, but you also can use a hoop. For the fabric, I prefer to use linen, and I will put a link below. However, if your yarn is heavier, I recommend using monk's cloth. Since the candy cone is a simple shape, I'm just going to use a pencil to draw it directly onto the fabric. If you are interested in more Halloween patterns, feel free to check out my shop. My patterns come with step-by-step instructions and transfer pattern tutorials. I have few different punch needles that I've tested for comfort and easy of use. There are 3 punch needles I didn't like them as much because their needle points are too sharp, which cut my yarn while I'm punching. I prefer more blunt needle because it makes the punching process smoother. If you want to know more details, you can check out my blog. I will add a link below. Today I'm going to use my favorite punch needle, and I will also add a product link below. When selecting yarn, it's important to consider not only the colors but also the weight and the texture. The yarn I'm using today is a 4 poly yarn, which is not too thick and it's soft, which is important since I'm planning to trimming after punching. I like to organize my yarn in separate bags and mark the weight of each bag. Before I begin, I always do two of tests. First, I thread the yarn through a punch needle and move it around a bit, check if it's loose, because you don't want to tighten the yarn while punching. The second test, I'm punching the side of the pattern to see how it looks and whether I need to adjust the needle length. Since I will be trimming this coaster later, I've decided to use longer needle. Once everything is set up, we can get started. I usually begin by punching along the edges, so I can gradually shape the design towards to the center. Once you finish punching, you can cut off extra yarn. What I'm going to do next is make a clear line. This part is optional, as some people prefer to leave it in a more organic style. However, I like to see a clear edge, so I will do this step. So I'm using large needles to separate the yarn and create a clear line. After finishing, I will add glue to secure the yarn so it won't move, and then I will wait until it dries. Following the pattern shape, I will cut around it. Leaving about 0.5 inches, then cut the slits in that 0.5 inches. Fold them in and use a glue gum to secure the edges. Next, I will add more glue to the center and place it on the fill sheet and glue around the sides. Once the glue is set, I will chain the excess felt, and then it's done. The next step is trimming, which is optional depends on the texture you prefer. If you want to create more round angle line, you will need to use scissors to trim each section one at a time after punching. Since I don't need a round angle line, I'm trimming 3 areas at once. Zhang, I absolutely love it. The texture is so soft and cute. I really enjoy doing punching needle work because the process is very therapeutic and the result is so satisfying. Thank you for watching and making punch needle project with me. I'll be sharing more handmade updates soon. See you all soon!